20
I'll be right back.
Oops, so a little bit of an early cut to the stream. Hello.
Say hello, Richie.
Oh,
While
bitches!
you are on stream, you want to hear your lovely voice.
Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Your
Well.
maybe laughter, yeah. Whatever, so yeah, welcome to the real finale of TEC 16, rerun of round 3. And yeah, I'm not sure who's in the party chat with me still.
I might stick around for this shit.
Richie is in, Zach is in, Prodigy is in, maybe also Shred, I don't know.
River's also here.
Mute him. Mute Shred. He will get you banned.
No,
I've already muted him. I muted him all the time.
He's again on the speaker, so I have an echo again. So need to mute you, Shred. Otherwise, the stream will be corrupted. So yeah, oval racing, 60 minutes of madness. Blue Moon Bay. It is, and you see the actual qualifying results. So it was a single one-shot qualifying session. So every driver did a lap without any slipstream, so running on their own. And we have Lemony on top pole position, 51.3, previous as well. Front row, during Dylan. Second row, Prodigy, smashing it here.
Whoop.
In the M's. Whoop, whoop. Again.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, yeah. Where's Richie on the first page of the results screen? We don't see him.
He sucks ass. He's not getting it.
I was sandbagging.
You were sandbagging him. But it does, I mean, qualifying doesn't give you that many points. It's the big points around
3 points
the
for
race.
first, 2 points for second. So.
Big points, I'm talking big points, come on. So second page, so there is Richie, P9. Oh. And one trophy Beetlejuice in P11. Oh no, Windows update, not now. Always. During the stream, bear with me for a second. I need to schedule that. Doesn't get to my way and suddenly the stream dies, so no. This is no bueno. Alright, so that's the qualifying results. 15 drivers for the rerun of round number 3. And then let's get into the race, shall we? I think we have everything on here on mic.
I'm not prepped yet.
You are not prepped yet?
No, I am now. Go for it.
Alright. Let's go.
Professional.
Hello, Mum.
Standing start. The planes are also flying low over the track. And here we go. Lemony with a good start on the hard tires. Furious on hards, steering on hards. Dylan as well. Lou. And look at Prodigy blabbing the start down to P8.
In that AM class car. Hard tires.
And he's on the inside. Oh, that's not good.
I know, and River was on the outside, so I couldn't control it early enough either. So.
And I was on the inside, lost the position to Beetlejuice, who is on the medium tires, by the way. So,
alternate strategy number 1.
For whatever reason, yeah, mediums, but Mr. Tire Whisperer knows what to do. And yeah, still close. And I think it was a very interesting setup, so the lap times weren't that far off between the Ams and the pros, and again the final turn definitely advantage for the Megane trophy, and the straight line we see.
Look at the difference, even, I had a bit of slip.
The FF, yeah. Oh, bump drafting all the way.
Richie causing trouble.
Oh, look at that, 6 wide into turn number 1, or whatever.
Could go wrong.
Looks okay for now, I think.
I was waiting for it to settle down and it just didn't.
Nope. It was constantly
Yeah, it's like
Racing
it'll
action side by
settle
side.
down into a line. Sooner or later, it will settle down into a line, and just.
Yeah, for the entire race I was still saving, so that caused a lot of chaos going into
Is that your
sixth
fault? In other
gear
words,
and
it's your
More petty power,
Yeah.
look at that!
more.
because you can't get enough of paddy. Oh, there's the incident.
Oh, there's the incident! Rewind!
Wow, that looks worse from that perspective. In fact,
Yeah.
we know who did it.
Instant report
see.
incoming.
Let's have a look, see what happened.
A little bit
It's harder to
of
follow
contact.
than you think
Yeah.
around here, to be fair. Because I had a bit of lag. I don't know if anybody
Oh,
else.
oh, 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 oh,
Oh no! And then Blue gets caught.
oh, nice little
Car's
360
going everywhere.
river, and Dylan is being sent straight
Straight up
into
it.
Replay.
No way. Again. Yeah, a little bit of
River.
contact on the
Such a
rear,
dirty
and then.
bugger, look at that.
Oh, 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 oh! What? What happened? And
I think I sent him into the pits there, didn't I? I think it was
Yeah.
me that put him in the pits.
Rip.
Rip, yes.
Nowhere else to go. Cars everywhere. I was doing the days of thunder. You know when he goes through the cloud of smoke, and he says, "You shouldn't lift. Don't lift. Keep your foot planted." That's what I do.
Hope for ghosting or whatever.
And then Richie goes and overtakes me. It's like, awesome.
Yeah.
Front damage.
Yeah, you got like 4 positions, Prodigy, so you're doing good.
Yeah, I was doing well. I thought that's lovely. In the front group.
Now you've cleared out the path.
Yeah. Move River and Dylan out the way. I don't know who else in Blue as well. Blue was coordinating a little.
Yeah, I lost a couple of positions for Blue Racer. A bit down, and River as well, who was lost the slipstream, so it's usually game over at this stage if you're out of the slip.
Yeah, it normally is, but there's a bit of fighting going on at the back there. Helps. I don't think with not everybody going following line astern. It'll probably help the River out a bit. Too wide. You've got Dashi and Hallowed in front, and then you've got Blue. And what's that? Taz and yourself getting involved there as well.
Trying to get into the slipstream train and different lines through that final turn.
Is that Dylan a lap down behind us?
Dylan now, he's all by himself now. But on the hards again, so didn't change tires. Why? Perfect opportunity to get rid of the hards.
Fresh set,
exactly.
hards.
Look at that, alternative lines are forming now, for a brief moment, at least.
There's another thing as well. Giving someone a bump draft wasn't often the best thing to do, because you give them a bump draft and then it would slow you down that much. The person behind you would overtake you.
Yeah, I found I adjusted the upshift to 6 gears, so I know like I lose a little of speed,
Softer bump.
but this is way softer, and it was fast. So in the end, I also could save a little bit of fuel. Not too bad.
No.
It's still very close. Oh, somebody's going for it. It's Richie sending it the inside.
What a surprise.
And Prodigy following the FFs with the low line. And
yeah, that was my line. And then what was it? Lemony came out with a line saying, "Go high. We'll just weigh your tyres so much." I'm not sure it made much difference, but maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep the tyres. Go on, Richard.
Yeah, lower line, just I couldn't get used to the high line. So.
Yeah, same for me. High line wasn't my cup of tea, so I preferred the low line, or the middle to low line.
Yeah, the middle line, that line I took there was probably the line I took most times. Not properly high, but not anywhere near the apex.
But it was quite weird, because I think Lemony and Deering always took like the high line into turn number 1, and so
here's Richie again causing problems.
Yeah, he's sending it. We're getting into the lead, maybe. Let's see. Oh, side by side, will he get the bump? No, not yet. But look at this grid, like it's crazy.
there wasn't much
Yep.
in it all the way back to
Lou,
13th.
Thomas, and there's the river. Oh, still like.
tantalizingly close, but not quite there.
Yeah, must be very frustrating if you lose that slip.
I'll give Dylan kudos because most people would have just hung up that in the pits, but no, he carried on. He carried on.
Richie now made the move.
Same with River.
Speed.
Yeah, well, River
what a
didn't end
manoeuvre.
up
What
too
a
far
manoeuvre.
back.
What a maneuver.
I was quite happy having Richie up front because that meant he was going to have to use more fuel. So I was like, yeah.
Lobby crashes, I win.
It was 20 minutes in last night.
Look at this, like 3, 4 wide coming out of turn number 1.
Blue getting a little tap on the inside there as well. I think I lifted off a little bit, let Deering go, did I? Or did I give Lemony a tap? I can't remember.
That mid-pack mighty close, but still not like really working together in that sense of way. So
Now look
still
at him at the back there.
many side-by-side racing situations, especially also through that final turn, where we had like also 3 different lines, I think, for the drivers. And again, who's sending it dashy inside, boom. It's always so scary when you take that low line and then emerge onto the high line on the exit. I think there were a couple of taps and into the wall, which slowed the cars down a little bit. But as long as
I always get worried.
Yeah, but as long as you were in that mid-pack battle and you know, like you had your opportunity with the slip and to
Look at the differences though. There are cars everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Oh, use that hallowed, getting a bit of contact on the wall.
Second line now, Dashi going for it. Who's going with Dashi? No one. No, again.
No one wants to pull out.
No, not really.
Just give me a bump draft. Come on, Dashi. Jesus.
If you don't have someone to work with, then you're really like
Crash in the back.
there.
Crash in the back.
A little bit.
Who's that?
Not sure. Let's see. That went Beetlejuice. And here.
Let's have a look.
Oh, Echo.
That's Echo. Yeah, what happened with Echo there? A little bit of a tap on the brakes.
Yeah. I think, that was probably, Echo was too slow for River, maybe.
Yeah. I'm not working with nobody unless they're German.
But the game, the gap came down a little bit, I think. River.
Yeah. And now he's got hallowed as well as a little bit of a draft, which will bring him back up.
Ideal gaps, maybe. And look at the mid-pack craziness again.
Everybody, what's that, up to 9th
it's
now?
like
With
1 to
11th?
9th, 10th, maybe. Yeah, the gap to Beetlejuice maybe a little bit, but top 10.
Just need Echo to get back into the slipstream of River and bring him back in as well.
Could be, yeah. And Richie now enjoying his time, leading that race.
Let's see where they changed. Where did you shift? Did you shift right at the top? No, not quite.
And Lemoniac now working together.
Now dropping back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the huge advantage.
Following. No, it definitely was. I was behind. Who was it? Behind. Can't remember. I was behind someone. Furious for quite a bit of that second stint and just short shifting it, definitely. And then I got them hard tyres as far as I needed to, so I didn't have to take the softs too far.
Again, high line versus low line. Dashi shining the middle. Whatever.
This is where I took the lead.
Oh,
look at that,
what a
beautiful stuff. Beautiful. And then the teamwork.
Not complaining, get to save as much fuel as I want, especially with the slipstream being given to me.
Yep, I just ended up short shifting as well, so I thought, bugger it, I'm not. I was going to do Oh, saying that, I did pull out a little bit of a gap. You know, it was about half a second at some point. So what's going on here? But it's probably new fuel saving.
Oh, Jaeger squeezing.
Oh, little taps and bumps trying to get.
Again, furious this time. All by himself, no one helping him. So instead of gaining a couple positions, you lose like 2 or 3. And that's run into turn 1. And once again, the different lines steering on the high line. I noticed that throughout that race.
You've got 3 behind as well, but are now in a slipstream river, Beetle and Hallowed.
Yep.
So they'll be trying to get there. And Echo must be tantalisingly close there as well.
He lost it,
Desperately close.
Yeah. Those 3 working together now, with one FF car maybe pushing those trophies on the straights. So
what was Dashy's tyres like? Sorry, Hallowed's tyres.
Hallowed?
Yeah, that's what I meant. No, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
No, that's
dropping off a little bit.
I don't think you can save that much here without being too slow. So.
No. A little bit of contact in the background there, but nothing too bad. Probably caused by Richie.
Yeah.
He's around, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, more than likely.
The troublemaker.
Look at him.
I just wanted to mix it up a bit.
Yeah, Blue Racer, I saw like when you were hitting, you had like 58% remaining. I was like, what the hell? But I think the refuel rate is not slow enough to that actually fuel saving makes that much of a difference.
No, I think I had to fill up about 8 laps of fuel, something like that.
I think I had 10 or something like or whatever.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Oh, you got Dashy going for the move on the inside.
Yeah,
wide. Look at this. Nice.
Oh,
was that Taz? There's a few hits on the wall. That was Taz, I think, and maybe Furious got a little bit as well.
I mean, this all helps. Like this crew, Beetlejuice River, and Hallowed, like they're back. Hallowed's, I think. Yeah, Beetlejuice has the
pretty much. That's where this is where River saved his race. Then is it by us battling up in front? That's what I mean. It's lap 15 now, and we're still not settled down. We're still firing 3 wide into the T1, and
strategy will be coming.
Yeah, line of stern now. Not much side by side, but wait for turn number 1, I reckon. So we will see different lines again through turn 1.
Yeah, every time. There you go. Cars everywhere. Jaeger going for a bit of that.
Yeah, but it was.
Yeah, you don't get the exit, do you?
It was really tricky, like to slot in behind with that low line or get onto the high line for the other.
Yeah.
So
always feared that someone was on the outside of you.
Yeah, but at that point I had Test right behind me, so he was giving me subtle love taps to get up to speed again. But it was really close and like left, right, cars everywhere.
Craziness. Bash on the wall, I think. Yeah.
Probably my fault.
No, you're too far. You're too far back for that one. You'll maybe push Furious into the wall this corner.
Maybe.
Oh, a little tap on.
Ooh, yeah,
Taz
Richie,
there.
Taz, there
we saw that.
Any room. Right. Side by side and look at that river up to P9. We got past Beetlejuice Thomas. Then where's Hallowed? Oh, Hallowed.
What's happened to Dashy as well? Dashy's
Dashy and
back.
Hallowed, yeah, no, together. And there's Echo. Still not, I think, having that slipstream.
Not quite.
Yeah. I mean, it might be boring for Dylan during that stage with that early, very unlucky moment. Thomas in already.
There's a few in, isn't there?
Ah, hello,
Thomas.
Dashy, Echo. Yeah. Getting rid of the hearts now after 15 minutes. That might be a bit early. Back to the front.
Long stint.
Still like, we have like 10 cars I think. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Let's see.
Look at the difference in tyre wear though between the AMs and the Pros class car. Mental. That front tyre was just dying. Trying to keep it alive for long enough to do 2-stop a row. I think
3 wide
doing 3.
situations again.
I don't think ovals are boring, are they? I think it's just
Dashy practice
it can be
on cloudy 8 weather settings. The OG.
Did this end up being SO1 the entire race?
Yeah, SO1
Yeah, it
preset
was.
weather,
my
It
equal
was
conditions.
management decision, yeah.
But Prodigy posted there was gonna be
Prodigy posted
the previous
some weird
things.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I was just confusing people.
Wow, screwing over your own teammate. See how it is.
Makes it up as he goes along. You see this.
Pretty much. Well, we'd spoken, me and Jaeger had spoken, and I completely forgot what Jaeger had said, so just posted what I thought it was.
Whatever.
Yeah, and then Jaeger came back and says, wait a second, I think it was Saturday night, was it? Something like that, you came back. You've cocked up.
Maybe,
Prodigy.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute, so when I was setting up everything, so in preparation, I was like, I don't think we we wanted to do it that way. So,
No, that was not what was talked
no,
about.
not really. But
So,
I would
I
have
have
had
middle
proof,
management.
like on Discord, so I could have printed it out just in case.
yeah. If we were going to court. Yeah.
Didn't want any tyres or fuel anyway.
No, who wants tyres? You know, you've only got one real corner.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like this corner here gets difficult when you've got no
Yes.
front right.
3 wide again, and the river right in the mix. So well done on that
Yeah,
comeback.
back in. It's like one of them moments where you see in NASCAR where they turn down the commentators to turn up the noise of the cars. Yeah.
We can do that. So
Yeah.
crank it up. Wait a minute. Give me.
Oh, yeah, anticipate. Look at this. Little bit of melee. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be talking now. Yeah, sure.
Stop the race, stop the race.
Stop
Give me
it, yeah.
P1 and P2 again.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, for quite a long time. Lemony Egg led the race there 1-2.
Yeah, then my tyres decided they were not going to be happy, so all these pro cars with good tyre management flying past.
Oh!
Who was that hit you? Was that
Richie Furious, I don't know.
Oh, Richie. Oh, it's probably Richie bashing into Furious and then into the
Oh
back.
yeah, more than likely.
It's your catchphrase tonight. Yep, it's me. Yep.
Get the chase cam out.
Chase cam. Go out with you.
Still 9 drivers.
Yeah, up to Bluten and Thomas. I think there was 2 groups, the earlier pit stoppers and then the long run. It was very clean Beetle. I didn't, other than that incident with River, which was pretty unlucky to be fair, there was hardly anything.
That was yeah, I wanted to go for a different kind of camera angle.
Well, not more paddy power.
That one, yeah.
There we go.
Like the original design, was like cluttered with some sponsors here. That's and also
clean.
the front tire not looking good.
No, I had to push it as far as possible though.
Taking huge chunks out of him.
Yeah, I think it's maybe this lap or maybe next lap where everyone behind me that you see pretty much goes past me.
Say you have understeer problems.
Massive understeer problems, first turn and even the last turn.
River sending it.
Yeah, you could go for the River wasn't having any. It's okay though, because my teammate comes through, saves the day.
Exactly. And you'll give me slip as well, so
Beautiful
it helps
stuff.
both of us out.
Yeah, I didn't want to move down too early just to be sure that you were past.
Yeah. River was like, "Why are you all so slow?"
Because my front right has about a millimetre of tread left.
I don't want to go for the move. I want to tire save, fuel save, but
You let
just
off
going
as
too
well, didn't
slowly.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! You get a bump shot. No.
Look, I'm lifting. I'm on fuel at 6.
You know,
6
50%
gear.
throttle.
Come
Yeah.
on, Podgy. Come on.
Yeah! Beautiful. And then you've got massive carnage behind, 3 wide, 2 with Furious and Beetle. And then same again this lap, I think.
No one wanted to play with River again.
No.
Oh.
We all know where he came from. He came from too far back. We can't be helping him out. His Blues tyres, let's have a look at Blues tyres. He's saying he was barely hanging on at the back. Is that... No.
It's still
Reasonable,
okay, yeah.
reasonable. Yeah.
But yeah, still like saving fuel like crazy.
Who's that shite bag at the back that's going into the pits? Oh, there he was, whoever that was.
Yeah, that was me.
Tires, yeah, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think mine were much better.
Yeah, let's have a look at Prodigies. How's me doing?
'Cause this is where they went backwards.
Yeah.
Swamped. But I thought I'm still in the slipstream gang, so I'll stay out. Because I can't remember whether it was 1 lap. Did it go 1 lap more than you, Richie?
1 or 2, I think you did.
Yeah. I got worried at the end there because you left the soft tyres until really late.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how long
the
they were
understeer
gonna
wall
last.
time.
Yeah.
Was this the sign to pit? No.
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 No, I had to
Still-
get further. Had to get
Still
further.
had slipstream. And the Germans are leading the race.
Look at that, and then Spanish.
6.
Wow, the 2 guys who make it happen. The owners. P1 and P2.
Deja vu, I remember one from before with some Germans at the front round there. with a certain couch as well. 3
Yeah,
of them
where's
at the
Couch
front,
been?
picking on everybody else.
I have not seen Couch on Discord for ages. Wonder where he's hanging about. I had slightly different downforce to you. I had Dashi, I had 190 at the front and 200 at the rear.
That was also my setting for the trophy.
I ran 175
What was your-
200.
Yeah, I could have probably reduced the front a little bit more, but
I had
quite
it
like
Yeah,
the turn.
I ran
as well, like
175,
175 or 180, but I felt like I used up more tires with that, so at least in my mind, I was like a bit more on the front would help, like for the final turn
Just-
especially. But
Yeah, just for the turning, it just
Yeah.
helped me a little bit. And I think Zach said, messaged me, it's probably good because if you've got more apex speed, you'll have more speed down the straight anyway, so it probably manages itself.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's down to 7 now, and it's I think all the trophies now that could run. Oh, there was a bit of D-ring leg special.
There was a little bit of it when I was following people. There was a
Yeah.
little bit of movement.
Thomas is leading the AMs currently with Dashi. They pitted early, right?
Yeah, these lot pitted early, and
Then we
I
have
was lucky that I managed to, because these were fighting a little bit, because I was just off the back, so I managed to get involved because they were having little bits of battle. So I managed to get back onto the back of Hallowed, which brought me back through, it was touch and go. If I'd have done one more lap, I would have been completely off the back of them.
yeah, but interesting. Like this is like the gap for a pit stop, right, on the track. The two
Yeah,
groups
pretty much.
separated.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And then Dylan just
Yeah,
having a good time.
Hey, you're at the back of this.
Yeah, I didn't want to be at the back for too long. I wanted to get at least up to Richie and the two at the front. Get some slipstream off of them, especially with fresh tyres. Most of the people in front of me
Yeah, they are.
changed quite a lot earlier than me, so I didn't want to be hanging around too much. Yeah.
The first key trophies is in. Beetlejuice medium to soft. Okay.
Soft tyre.
And he's joining the FF Megans now. Hello, Renault friends. So what's the situation
We
at
have
the
a traitor
front?
in our midst.
Lap 30. River.
These 5, 6 cars.
Definitely more tires compared to Lemony.
And fuel.
He also was saving fuel, yeah. So River had to push, so he was quite low on the fuel at this stage.
Trying to catch up.
Yeah. Yuri is also pushing hard.
Yeah, that
Steering.
looks like he's not going to be
Some
out
kind of
for another
smooth.
lap.
Also Blue Racer. Like, it's, I think, quite okay that the tire wear, especially the fuel saving.
Yeah, he did a better job fuel saving there at the beginning than even I did. He had more fuel than I. So he's doing a good job.
And, the Germans are pitting
Okay, it's almost like it's
on
pre-organized.
the same lap. Wow.
Like, yeah, pre-planned.
What a coincidence.
There was some German chat in the in the lobby,
Was
and
it?
all of a sudden
Really?
they both pitted together.
Unbelievable stuff.
Yep.
Google
Dear.
Translate.
Box. What is box
Yeah, there
in
was
German?
a little
you
bit
go.
box.
So box in German is just box. Oh, okay, fair enough. You should have understood that.
Box. No, we actually having like a conversation how many laps we should run. So I was messaging River yesterday and was asking him if we could do like some
Buddy up.
Yeah, so I told him my strategy, and it was like a roughly 30 laps looking on the hearts, and then we were talking like 1 or 2 more laps on those hearts, and then we were like, okay, and then so that was very nice, and then we also like decided to go to the soft tires now, so that we were still together. This was like our goal to. It was a bit it was a bit at risk, of course, then with that incident early on with River.
Yeah.
So I was
Managed to
quite
come out in
happy.
front as well, which was
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Really good of River to catch back up.
Yeah.
then.
Totally.
Yeah, nearly
Sounds
ruined your
very
whole conversation.
familiar.
It's lucky there. Yeah, you go. Your plans could have been thrown out the window.
Exactly,
if you'd have lost
yeah.
maybe a second more or 1 or 2 more seconds.
Yeah, because I don't think like running the softs on the middle stint was the main strategy for the two stoppers. So looking
No.
at Furious, for example, so he goes hard. So and that was my idea, like to have at least one driver on the same strategy, so you could work together for that for the majority of the race. And
I was slightly worried here because there was a gap coming out between yourselves and Richie and Beetle, and I slot further back.
Yeah.
And we were having a bit of a battle. And I think a few people pitted, so it kind of cleared out the lines a little bit. As you can see, Richie just in front of the draft. I think he was on mediums. I think wasn't he? We had some good pace.
driver of the day, not Richie, I reckon.
Definitely
No, River for that comeback, I
Ah.
think. But
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah,
open
comeback.
boat. I don't want to influence anything.
Oh, Dashi having a nice bit of wall bashing there.
Yeah, and into the pit, so Dashi's tires are gone.
Is that is that your
Yeah, hard.
still in second?
Yeah.
Wow,
So halfway through
laps,
the
hard.
race, yeah.
That's tough going, and no wonder it's difficult to compete when the tyres are degrading that much. It's crazy.
Meanwhile,
At the front, Lemony trying to go for the one stop. Don't think Deering is able to do that with that tire wear.
No,
We are still close.
help at each other, working well together.
Yeah.
he wasn't
You're
bump drafting me as much as I wanted him to. So I knew that he was struggling.
Maybe doing a bit of fuel saving himself, and his tyres aren't overly
Yeah.
good.
Yes, and this was like a very good stage of the race for River and myself. So we were like still together. We're catching the front runners and opening up the gap to the drivers behind. And it was, I think, maybe the crucial stage of that race. The River a bit smoother with the inputs. You already see that with the tire wear. Pitted on the same lap. Of course, this car is a little bit lighter.
It's good though. Well, still not pitting 37
No.
laps in. Deering probably going to pit this lap, I would suggest, for that tyre wear. That's pretty atrocious. He's going to be understeering everywhere.
This is pretty much the end of grip without having the massive understeer. But we will see. I mean, if he can somehow stay in the slipstream.
It would help him out, but it's
But he's going
He's
for
going
one more. Okay,
Going
so
for one more.
that front right might be dying now during that lap. We see also Lemony's tires now. Not the best,
reasonable,
53s now. Yeah, but
Yeah, the lap times is because I think he was 15 seconds ahead of us. Well, I'm saying like he's not in the chat. But I think it's
There's 2 seconds difference between
and we were catching him fairly quickly. I think it came down to about two before you pitted, Zach.
definitely had a good run, and Richie wasn't really helping Beetlejuice.
No, I'm just going to dribble behind you. Me and Furious were working quite well together actually. We got it down from about 3 seconds.
I tend to come out of turn 1, catch up down the straight with a bump, went into the final corner, and then you couldn't get back of it because so much understeer when you're in the tow. Just couldn't keep with the trophy through turns 1 and 3.
Echo just out slipstream again.
So we have again,
Not had much luck.
like, Thomas is on the softs now, Hallowed as well, and Taz also, like running a different strategy. So that's why, again, a bit of separation on the track, and Dashi on the third set of hearts, trying to get something out of that race still. Yeah, and Deering's still running, so that is. Oh, the tire should be dead, but he's still going for one more.
He's still in the slipstream though, just isn't he? So
54 now.
yeah, but you see yourself in the river just behind.
Yeah, and we
So
this
definitely
is
catch.
Dylan. I think we just got past him, and I destroyed my front
Softs.
tire a little bit. Too much air, but I do like I had like 8 good laps on those softs without being otherwise it would be like the same pace as I had on the hard tires. So I do like I was going for a short push stint, and felt okay. We extended the first stint for one more gearing in now.
There we go. Yeah.
And
Well, you've gained about like 27 seconds or so, pretty much, bar the gap now to me.
Yeah, you
so,
see you there, yeah.
you know.
And now there's 3 of you as well, because Dylan's involved, and he'll be helping as well.
Dylan on the hard to see. You can easily now stay with me.
Yeah.
With the lap times, so that's where what this crossover point, like on that final lap, and I was like, say goodbye to River. Leave him alone on his softs. That was still looking better, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna risk doing one more and maybe hit the wall or whatever. So play it safe.
Back into the running though with that stint to Lemony.
Yeah, and basically River has the slipstream now. With that alternative strategy, Richie up to P3, Beetlejuice right behind. Also, look at the Furious, Prodigy, Blue Racer. It's close again.
It was okay when you're in a group, but that's the difference. If you're on your own, like unfortunately Sean or Echo was, you've got no chance of keeping up with just.
So yeah, I had no one basically now. Deering was on the softs behind, so he closed that gap, of course. But then would need to pit again.
Yeah, whereas you'll go to the end.
We'll go to the end, yeah, on this compound. Echo leading. So Echo is on the softs, fresher softs than Taz, and Thomas softs have died. So look at the understeer. Yeah.
It's atrocious. It's kind of funny because the hards are all.
Oh yeah, he's pitting.
Consistent.
Okay, and Hello doing the same. Okay, staying with Thomas. So this was also probably like teamwork. And River taking the lead now.
There we go. Dylan unlapping himself, is he?
Yep.
There we go, there's River coming
into the pits it is, so Lemony still running. Looking Robert to get 40 minutes.
Yep, and here comes Hallowed and is it Thomas behind?
Yeah. But this looks still like a nice battle group. Beetlejuice, Furious, Richie, Prodigy, Blue.
Yeah, it was about this point where I realised that my race was over with Jaeger and River doing their little two-stop and gaining already. I was hoping that after I'd pitted that there'd be a gap, and now that gap is widening in front of me. That gap's completely behind me, so...
It's that thing where you do need someone to go with you.
Yeah. I was trying to get somebody, but nobody would join my suicide mission.
Yeah,
they knew it. Okay, interesting as well. Blue Racer pitting with Beetlejuice at this stage probably wanted to have like someone, but those tires were, this is way too early, I think.
He should have carried on with the group, I think.
Thoughts, yeah, but he probably should have stayed with the group and Furious.
Yeah, because Furious was going.
Beetlejuice going mediums again. Okay.
Tires in.
For how long? Is it the in lap?
30 minutes.
Or one more?
He's got the AMs that are now catching
one
you
more,
as well.
by the looks.
Causing you a bit of grief as well, I would expect.
Yep. Getting some assist. Prodigy and Richie. Richie's tires. Yeah. Not looking that good.
This was the difference, I think, because I did one less pit stop than Richie, so with his tires Let's have a look at Richie's just to see the comparison. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
the
managed to keep
second
these out.
stint for me. Second stint didn't go as well as the first
first
did.
one.
I mean, the first
No.
stint was a little bit better on the tyre wear, despite the higher fuel loads. But
Crazy, and we were like fighting more on that first stint probably throughout the entire grid.
Yeah. I was just braking a little bit earlier into that first
Smoother
corner.
into that, yeah.
Yeah, because that was where I saw most of my tyre wear, was because I was trail braking into the corner, so
I think
that
now
seemed to help.
now you also see that Deering on his softs has closed that gap. And you see River in the distance, and that was probably the second most important decision during that race. Now,
It's a difficult decision though, Blue. Yeah, you've got to try and pick a partner like Jaeger and River did.
Yeah.
And,
So at this
go
stage,
from
I
there.
was like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit of fuel saving, upshifting a bit earlier, and letting Deering just go past. So try to get River back into the slipstream range, so we can work together again. And now we see Lemony finally inside.
Finally, with 42 minutes.
Yeah.
was that Jaeger with another partner on the track?
No. Not
He was working with
like
the
planned. I
a bit.
was actually going a little bit slower now and try to stay somewhat in during slipstream and give River the opportunity to get closer. So I knew like
Yeah, it looks like you've slowed up a
I
little bit.
can
just
work
to try and
together
get
with
back
River
in sync.
again. Yeah.
You rode with more people than Bonnie Blue in these 24 hours.
You have to
That could possibly be the funniest thing you've ever said, Rich.
adapt and overcome or whatever. It is like, so come on, it's just like find your allies whenever needed.
And make them more than that.
Yeah.
Debbie does Dallas. Jaeger does Blue Moon.
Yeah, Taz had just come out on a set of fresh tyres with this one, so I wasn't fighting. I was losing time to Furious now because my tyres were dead. So
You see, River is back in the slip,
said, Arden.
and I'm still in the slipstream of Deering, so that's worked quite nice. Lemony, Blue, Beetlejuice, Echo, but those softs are pretty much dead. Richie on a new set of hearts. Dashi needs to run the softs at some point. Thomas on the medium, so used every tire compound. Great stuff. Dylan got past Hallowed, I think Hallowed, yeah. And at the moment, Taz
on lapping himself.
15.
I was quite happy because it gave me a little bit more slipstream because I was losing the back end with Furious, so with Taz coming past me, it gave me a little bit more just to eke out the last bit of my tyres. I didn't want to do too many laps on the softs.
It's interesting. So Deering is low on fuel and low on the tires, and the Germans are working together again.
Look at the human centipede.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's beautiful to see. It's good work. It's not easy to do either, to be that close together.
Yeah, basically
not cause each other too much trouble.
without any track practice. It was just like, yeah, we have this idea, let's go and see.
Yeah.
So Deering has no tires, so he's boom straight into the wall.
Yeah,
And
bang a few times.
yeah,
Did you say, Zach? Did you say that wall riding was actually slower around here?
Yeah, it was. I tested it. Well, compared to like fresh softs, like with like a good lap, it was actually slower. I don't know if you have completely no tires like Deering has, whether it is faster, but
Yeah. Did well, to be fair, he's lost 2 places, so probably not.
Yeah, he's
And now
having
he's
all
going really
sort of
wide again.
trouble yet.
Yeah.
He will pit now and
15 minutes, will he go to softs? 15 minutes of softs, 16
mediums.
laps.
I don't know. It's maybe a bit too long.
Oh, he's used softs. He's used softs.
Use the
yeah,
softs
maybe
at this stage, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Lemony still wants to try the one stop, right? Hard, too soft.
Yeah, I mean, we've got what, maybe 15 laps left, so
Yeah, 16, yeah, 15, 16 laps, yeah.
it's probably what more than most people using their softs, and I've been going at it for a while.
Yeah.
Let me see what lap I pitted.
Yeah, 18,
mediums,
18 minutes. So probably about 19 laps we're going to be doing on your softs.
Thomas will be pitting soon. The fuel is getting low. Also,
A
mediums.
little bit of a contact.
Little bit of contact, yeah.
And here's Dylan helping his teammate out.
Or the other way around, just maybe. No. Gets a bump, yeah.
Yeah, trying to catch up with Thomas a little bit.
Yeah, so I pitted at the end of lap 47, so it'll be what, 20 laps
Yeah,
of
something
those
like
softs.
a fair few. I think when I only practiced softs just before this race, and I did 6 laps, and they were at the 6th lap they were pretty much toasted the whole thing. So I was slightly worried that my strategy would not work. So yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I should have to go so slow.
You're still running in P2 at this stage.
Yeah, I'd lost so much time to Furious though by the end of his stint, and I think I was about 15 seconds ahead of you at the beginning of it, and then I think by the time I pitted, you were coming past me because I pushed that set hard. But my thinking was Richie still has to pit, so as long as I don't lose all the time to him because of the pit, his extra pit stop, then I'll be okay. That's what I was basing my strategy on, was where how close Richie would get to me.
Yeah, so
We were stuck together.
yeah, and we could see that gap coming down to
Yeah, definitely was.
both of you. Yeah.
As I said, Furious was pulling away at this point, but you were. I think you were maybe catching maybe 3/4 second, and then it turned into like a second a lap towards the end of that hard stint.
Blue, but won't
Blue
get
working
those
together
softs until the end. It has to stop one more time, pretty sure.
You're having to be really careful as well, Lemon.
Yeah.
So that's possibly you can't push. So you're not, you're staying behind. But if you were as close as River and Yager, you could have bumped her after each other, which would have made it a little bit quicker. But the tyres would have faded massively.
Oh yeah, and also I need to fuel save because I estimated that I would be like 1 lap over, and that was while being like fuel map 6 and leading all the rest of it, and so I was like, well, I need to keep doing that just to make it. So I knew that I couldn't push at all.
Ah, okay. So even worse than even harder.
So so I couldn't push him.
Yeah.
Yeah, hearing now, no one around him. So see, lap times 52 is it's solid.
Especially mediums.
Yeah, but it doesn't really like get you towards the front without anyone helping you.
So it's Echo, Taz and Furious in the middle.
Yeah. Furious will be pitting soon, I reckon. Let's have a look at Furious fuel and tires. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep, not long on them. Maybe a couple more laps just so he's not pushing the softs too hard.
Yeah.
Not too far.
I think 10 minutes on softs is manageable if you are going like the way Furious was driving and I was driving basically throughout this race, like not looking too much after the tires, so it was still okay. And so we might see him heading into the pits. 52.5. It's still okay, I think. A lap time, and yeah.
Yeah, reasonable 52.
Yes, still slipstream. Yeah, and also, hey, Tess. Yeah, they're not your friends. Wrong.
He was on a set of fresh softs as well. Or fresh tyres, maybe not soft, but he was on a set of fresh tyres.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
okay.
you can see how much time I've lost.
At this stage, and there's Richie.
He's coming through, but he hasn't used the soft yet, so I'm ready to go on to
he needs to use the softs again.
Yeah,
But still.
so that's what I was judging my schedule on. I was like, he's still behind me when I'm pitting, so it should give me a bit of leeway when I come out, so I can be a bit softer on these. Because I'm going to have to do a few more laps on it than I wanted to.
I mean, probably not too bad. Right in front of you could see the gap directly to Richie.
Exactly. About 10 seconds went out to about 11.
It was about 9.5, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If
Went
Furious
out a little
is in
bit.
now. So he will use the softs for roughly 10 laps.
We're still not doing too bad. 52.2 last, but look at this dash. He helped it as well. Unbelievable.
He actually wanted to help his teammate, but there was like a
There's
car
this yellow car in the way.
in the way. So he had to
I'm not helping Jaeger.
bump that yellow car to help his teammate. So I was like, okay, it's fine.
That's another one to add to Richie.
Bonnie Blue Mark II.
Yeah.
Yep. Suddenly Dashi was helping. Yeah.
It's really weird when you're following cars, because especially in this game they're never smooth with the I don't know whether it's the internet or whatever, but they're moving about. So if you're driving this close for this long, it can take it out of you. Levels of concentration to not take out the guy in front.
A little bit of a tap.
Because you don't want to hit them you want to hit them in the middle of the back of the car, not on any of the sides. You don't want to disrupt them.
Could be like a little mistake. Then I think that final turn we would open up that gap.
Yeah. The car can definitely go through the corners quicker than the other car will catch up.
Oh, that was a sound probably sticking.
That wasn't River hitting the wall riding.
Oh, we didn't see that.
Dashing River.
Yeah.
Is that a new decal? Made a new decal there. River can tell us whether he's made that with the team. I've not seen that.
Oh, here is Furious right behind Lemony and Blue, and he takes the inside and boom! 2 for 1. But yeah, fresh, soft tires compared to.
Right now I'm like, go, it's the time, I need to get the slipstream, because I had the tyres, I had a little bit of fuel, so I was like, I just need to hold on to him. Come on, let's go.
Blue's tyres are looking atrocious at this moment, so does he hold on for 6 minutes, or does he pop in for a set of fresh softs? Because I'm not sure that's going to be able to make that to the end. We'll see.
Let's run through that final turn with fresh, soft tires. Instantly gives you.
Yeah.
Nice gap and
on the throttle earlier, braking a bit later, carrying more speed.
Momentum.
Makes it difficult to follow. Yeah. Can you believe it? The River was setting you up, Jaeger. He was setting you up. Slower on this section of track.
He was playing games.
Yeah. Next time you're gonna have to find a different teammate who's not gonna be, stabbing you in the back at the end of the race.
Yeah, River. I shared all my secrets with you. Phew.
Yeah, 'cause I, 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 'cause I
Richie still needs to pit for the softs.
I think it's maybe the other side of the straight there.
Those softs could last until the end, probably.
Yeah. I was being very careful with him because I didn't want to have him
During his catching.
once they go there. Yeah, he was. Once they go, we have to say a little bit about Echo just before we move on. He must have just tipped up from work, did his quali. He said he was in his suit.
There
was a few questions about which suit it was. Could have been a number of different suits, but yeah,
Gimp
to
suit.
tip up gimp suit, his birthday suit, his wedding suit. A number of options were given. But yeah, to tip up and just get on the rig, nice work.
No confirmation still.
Yeah, he never said, did he? He never confirmed which suit it was. Maybe it was his wife's power suit. I don't know.
Space suit, yeah, that's
yeah. Space suit as well.
Yeah. Swimsuit, like full body swimsuit. We don't know.
Help with aerodynamics.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Shaved all his hair off as well.
Borat Mankini.
like when he out of the slipstream now, couldn't keep up with Furious.
Maybe he just wore all these types of suits all the way through the race.
So I think there aren't really that many close battles on track. Oh, Richie and Echo. Richie's on the soft, so okay, he might have a pace advantage. Now Blue Racer pitted as well.
Just managed to get out of the pits in front of Echo.
Yeah, you pitted really late for the softs. I thought you, because I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure.
So unsure on how many laps it was going to do in the testing. I got 4 laps. I got 4 laps out of the softs before I cooked them. Although admittedly it was on a slightly different setting, so I put a bit more downforce on the front end for the race. But yeah, with the quali settings, it was.
A battle at the back.
I think
Here we go.
An animal in here.
Thomas and Hello Gamer fighting.
Gremlins.
And Dylan with a 50.9 for the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, 50.9, that's ongoing. So that way, do you know the, I don't know what they were, but the kind of tiger looking things that were in Ghostbusters. Gargoyles, whatever.
The gargoyles.
Yeah.
So, let's... I know there's a battle at the back, but there's also a battle at the front. Look at that river.
Look at him.
Breaking the toe.
Unbelievable.
Heaving.
Richie did this, I'm pretty sure, at the beginning of the race as well.
No, we didn't do it.
There was definitely more than one move made.
Don't worry, I'm noting this all down and I'll submit it. You know, every wall ride, every misdemeanor, so it's all go to the stewards.
Let's see, he's done 1 move there, he's done 2 moves, unbelievable, 3 moves.
3 moves, yeah.
4 moves.
I gotta write this all down. Come on. Say the final number. Come on.
No, it's not finished yet. 5 moves. He's moving out again.
Yeah, he was so confused with those lanes on that oval. Like,
didn't even use his indicator. That's the problem.
Again, faking the move this time. It was crazy. But River definitely on the final lap with the tire advantage.
Yeah. Managed to save a bit of the hard
oh, look at that! You
soft as well.
Covered the inside this time. It's not a braking zone. Whatever. Covering the inside again, very smart.
Yeah. I think with the banking on the last corner, you may be able to take the high speed, but it's really difficult.
So yeah, what are the options now?
Yeah. Especially when he's moving about all the time.
Tried to focus on the exit speed, but then he moved again away. And I was like, come Come on.
Oh, who's this?
Car
It's
parked
Tess,
in the
and
way.
oh, he just photo finish.
Oh,
Well done, River.
Good race, guys. That was a good race.
Richie finished in P8, second in
loser.
the EM class. Furious across the line.
Nice
Lemon
race, Furious. Lemony with the alternate. Look at the
runs out of
softs as
fuel. Oh, he's slow.
well. Yeah. Nice work with a different strategy.
Auto drive
Yeah,
across the
that's
line. No way.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice P5. Prodigy then wins the EM class once again.
I was out of
Well
fuel
done.
as well.
Out of fuel, cruising.
Yeah. I was glad. 'cause
Gearing is also
Dylan was
out of
about-
fuel.
Yeah. I was worried. He slowed down. I think he tried to
Yeah.
stop himself from getting that last lap, but
And
the game gave it him anyway.
Everyone else crossed the line, so Hello Gamer did get the move on Thomas.
Yeah.
13.
Well done.
And
Dashy 15. The American comes last on an oval. Unbelievable stuff.
what happened? Yeah, exactly. So then
It's
let's
Shred's coaching.
have a quick look at the race results graphics. So photo finish between Rockus and Jaeger. Oh, not much separating those two after 60 minutes. Yeah, that
Good race though, guys. Good race.
teamwork. Definitely the teamwork.
I think that this is possibly one of the cleanest oval races I have seen or been a part of. Normally, there's a few more incidents, especially with the first corner. It can get a bit dangerous, but no, it's very clean. So kudos to everybody. Just another point. The points have been updated. So if you want to go and have a gander, on you go.
Could we have a look at that now on stream?
Even before,
Is that a possibility?
even
Possible.
before like the incident report deadline. Ooh, risky.
Yeah, before Dylan puts in his incident report on River. Yep.
I might get that in onto the broadcast here. Bear with me for a second. So league admin, TC, drivers.
Look, I enjoyed my 3.5
Team
races. I
point.
hope everybody else enjoyed theirs. Their
So
this
okay.
season.
So we had enough time to study page 1 of the results graphic. We do page 2 as well. We saw that Dylan with the fastest lap overall, and then see if we can bring that up here on the screen. So bear with me. It's look at that. So it's the team points and Lemony Egg Racing, the
Look at
overall
that.
win P1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it.
Exactly. So
You let
since
Lemony
again,
win 3 races in
Yeah.
a row,
Here's an
gain
Echo
179 points,
to
and then
the AdBlue Grand Prix Racer and Thomas also on the podium. Us and Hornets in E4 ahead of the All-Irish team in 5. Steering with one-man show with some reserve drivers. E6. Trinity Racing P7 and Dashing River, but with a victory today in P8. So let's have a quick look at the classification, shall we? So we start like with something like that. It's like pro. It's Lemony Squeeze takes the pro title. Blue Racer 2 and Beetlejuice P3.
kudos to you 3.
Yeah, thank you, Blue Racer P2, despite not getting a win.
Yeah, I'll tell you something.
Impressive by itself.
The pro class was so close.
Then let's
So close.
have a look at the AMs. Echo.
Yeah.
What a
Only
surprise.
small.
What a surprise. Winning the AM class. Tess.
Well
Go
done,
on,
Echo.
Teamy. Tess P2. Hello to Gamer finishing on the podium as well. JW is still listed. Was
Yep. JWE, aka Prodigy.
Yep. But
So bit of teamwork there.
Teamwork, yeah.
Got me a little bit nervous when first race you jump on, you setting the pit lane for it, but you know.
Yeah, good stuff.
Can only
So-
go onwards and upwards and that.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 wins in a second. I'll take that. I don't think I would have beaten Hallowed in Suzuka anyway. I think he was. And who else was it? Ishmael as well. Ishmael came in,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah,
he was
also had-
gone. He was absolutely gone that race.
Yeah, so that was basically TEC season 16. Now it's in the books. We have a little break now between the start of season 17. So I think preparations are already underway, Prodigy, right? Do you have some ideas?
Yes, I have the rule book pretty much made up. We just needed to get the winners for this season, so we'll need to get them to pick the track combos. So we'll get that ball rolling once we've done all the congratulations to the top 3 of each class and teams and all the rest of it, and then we'll get going with that.
Exactly. So I think so next week there will be nothing, but the week after I try to run a off-season event. So there was like on the schedule there was like a classic F1 race idea. Looking to do
Yeah, so if you want to sign up for it,
in that newer F3 or whatever it is. 3500 TA or whatever, or 3000, whatever it's
some
called.
weird numbers.
Yeah.
everybody knows the
Like
Formula
the
1 car
like
you're talking
the
about.
mid 90s F1 car, the Gran Turismo car, that was like one of the latest additions then. So that car probably for a 60-minute race. That I'd say probably because we haven't raced there in ages at St. Croix, we have to do it. But yeah,
I did consider Group 1 Delta.
Which one?
Or one of the 6 layouts. Probably not B, because B is quite short for F1 cars, so A or C. I probably want to go for A, but I don't know yet. I may have a little bit of a test run and to see how they feel, but they should have plenty of downforce and should be fun, I think, driving those wide tracks. But yeah, I will present the idea probably next week or so.
Where's this promised season 17 of the go-karts?
Yep, that's where it's coming.
Oh,
We can do the Igon band in the go-karts. we're not doing any other cars. But no, kudos to Arden for starting it. As he said, season 17. He did a good job at the beginning. Made everything work. So yeah, and thanks to everybody for making it another good season.
Maybe a cameo appearance for Arden next season.
Yeah. See if he
I
comes
mean,
back and has a wee.
shame that
rerun.
his appearance was not awarded any points because the lobby died as well. But we had him racing. We had Arden racing at Blue Moon Bay.
Yeah.
You remember, yeah?
Yeah.
We all remember.
I don't, to be honest.
It was.
He's on his
Sorry.
way to victory.
Yeah, so he won on his screen. That everyone else was leaving.
We'll have to have him back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next season, or maybe I don't know, for the anniversary season. What would that be? 20th.
Oh, still some time. But
By
yeah,
that point,
but
he'll have his van going, and hopefully
exactly van
Wi-Fi
season,
and everything.
Yeah.
He can race in his van.
The TC van season, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for you, Arden.
When the ideas have dried up completely.
Yeah. By the time it gets that far, we'll be on GT9 or something like that.
When the bottom of the barrel's been scraped dry, then it's the van season.
Maybe, yeah. Never know. But yeah.
Yep.
I think it's time to say a big thank you then to everyone racing this season. Prodigy for organizing this stuff, and yeah, Zach also for joining commentary as a regular now, so you know what your future jobs will be
We'll have to have the poll up to see if I'm invited back. Was it a good change? Yes or no?
Did we like Zach?
Oh yeah.
Or does his accent?
It's gotta happen.
I mean, we could just run a Wheel of Doom to decide.
It won't just not stop until it says get rid of him.
Yeah.
Alright, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
No, it's good to have you along. And you, Richie, for today.
Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been nice to join in. So
Just
yeah,
one
and
last
it's
thing, Richie.
been a good season. So
One
sub
last
in
thing,
and-
Richie, before we
yeah,
log
in
off.
your face. Yeah, whatever.
In your face.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're live on Channel 4, so fuck off.
So. Oh well, yeah. So see you soon, I guess, or at the latest season 17 in a couple of weeks' time. There, back on the Monday for some racing, and we'll see if we get a live commentary or like we did this season, like putting on the replay straight afterwards. We'll see.
It worked very well this season.
Yeah, it was easier than for me just do like then the day after or whatever and stuff. So yeah, still in there sweating and having the emotions of the race.
Yeah, I didn't even get to
That's
change
fine.
my t-shirt today.
Right, so if you want to see some more racing, of course, so we have the World Series on the Wednesday. That's still running, like the GT4 Cup, with 4 rounds in, 4 rounds to go. And next Tuesday we have the return of the Rising Stars series as well on a Tuesday. So those are the future plans here on the CLR YouTube channel. So that is a promotion also done. Great stuff. So with that being said, once again, thank you. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Love you all. Yippee-ki-yay. Bye. Bye.